Hi guys, welcome back to WizBlock. Today we'll be continuing our computer networking tutorials. Now, we're looking at network topologies today. A topology is the physical or logical layout of a network. Now there are 5 main network topologies. The first one we'll be looking at is or star. Now, or star topology, how this works is that all devices or nodes on the network are connected to a central device called a hub, or in this case a switch. Now whenever a machine is sending information, that information is sent to the central device, the switch, and the switch broadcasts the information to out all other ports except the port that it received the information on. What that means is that if this machine is sending information to this machine, then it's sending information to the hub broadcasts in the information out all the ports except the port that you received the information from. Seeing that information was not intended for this machine or this machine, these machines will discard the information and machine 2 will accept and do whatever it wants with the information. Our second topology is or bus topology. Now with the bus topology, all the devices, sorry about that. Now with the bus topology, all the devices, all the nodes on the network are connected to a backbone. This is the backbone. The backbone has something on it called terminators. The terminators really cut transmission. It prevents transmission from going any further this way or this way, because how the bus works is that when a machine transmits information on the backbone, information is sent right along the backbone. Each machine, each node checks that information to see if it's actually addressed to them. If it's not addressed to them, they just leave it alone. Whichever node, destination node that the information is intended for, that node will take off the information from the backbone. Now, if for some reason the node that the information is intended for is not on the network for some strange reason, then the information will travel right along the backbone until it hits a terminator and the information is just discarded. And that's the purpose of the terminators. Our other topology is our ring. Now with the ring, each device on the network, each node on the network requires a special permission card called a token before they can send information. If a node does not have the token, it cannot send information on the ring network. So seeing that this machine has the token, then it can transmit whatever information it has to whichever machine on the network. After the machine that it has transmitted information to receive the network, the sending machine will just discard the token, and the token will float around the network until another node on the network picks up the token in order to transmit its information. So in the ring topology, nodes can only transmit information on the network when they have the permission card or the token. Other network I'll be looking at is the mesh topology. Now the mesh topology is really nodes that are connected via redundant links. I think that's pretty self-explanatory, but each node has several routes or links connecting it to other nodes on the network. So in case one node goes down, then there are several other backup links. And last but not least, we have a hybrid topology known as the tree. Now the tree is comprised of a bus topology, see, device is connected to the bus, and a tree, and a star. So this is a central device or the hub, and each device is connected to it, to the central device. That's how you know that it's a star. Once the nodes are connected to a central device, it's a star, and that star is connected to the backbone. And you know that devices that are connected to a backbone are known, that topology is known as a bus. Yes, and that's it, guys. Tree mesh. The real disadvantage with the star is that if the central device goes down, let's say if the hub goes down, then the network will fail, because the hub is really what keeps the network in place. It allows information to transmit from sender to receiver. It's the same thing with the bus topology. If the backbone breaks, then the entire network goes down. Same thing with the ring. If one node on the ring goes down, then it can hamper this transmission of information. Let's say this machine needed to send information to this machine. Machine B needs to send information to machine A. Then because this machine went down, the machine A would not get the information. A workaround is sometimes they build what is known as a double linked ring. So you have one ring going this way and the other going in the opposite direction. So if when this machine goes down, all machine B would have to do is activate the backup link, which is this, and just transmit the information through this node and then to its destination. There's no real disadvantage to the mesh. Only thing is that there are a lot of redundant links, which means a lot of cabling, which means a lot of expense. So yeah, and the tree would have the same disadvantage as the bus and the star. With the bus, if the backbone breaks, then the tree breaks down essentially. So that's it for network topologies, guys. Stay tuned, we'll be looking at the OSI model in our next tutorial. Bye.